Hello, this is Tamara Evans, Digital Services Librarian at the Kings County Library. Today I'm going to be talking about IndieFlix, which is a great website that allows you to stream all kinds of independent films, classic TV, foreign films, and documentaries. Before we begin, you want to make sure that you have your Kings County Library card, since you'll need that card number to register with the RBDigital online service. To begin, we're first going to go to the library's website, which is kingscountylibrary.org. Once you arrive at the library's website, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom of the library's webpage to the About Us menu. Once you get to the About Us menu, you're going to click the second option labeled eLibrary. Once you arrive at the eLibrary webpage, you'll see a variety of electronic resources that are labeled in alphabetical order. From here, we're going to scroll down until we see IndieFlix and then click on that word. Now we've arrived at the RBDigital webpage, which contains 4 tabs for entertainment. The 4 separate channels shown here are Acorn TV, The Great Courses, IndieFlix, and Quello Concerts by Stingray. We're now going to click the one labeled IndieFlix. On this webpage, we can see the IndieFlix logo, a checkout button that is red, and then if you scroll down a little farther on the web page, you can see a description about the type of movies that can be found on the IndieFlix channel. We're now going to press the checkout button. And from here, if you've used the RBDigital online platform before, you can type in your username and password to gain access to the IndieFlix channel. However, if this is your first time using the RBDigital online platform, you're going to want to register for an account by pressing here where it says Register Now. When you press Register Now, it'll open up this box, which will provide areas for you to type in information, including username, password, your Kings County Library card number, first name, last name, email address, zip code, and then you'll need to check the box here that says you accept the terms of service and privacy policy. Once you've typed in the requested information, then you're going to click the button titled Register. I'm going to exit out, and since we've already created a practice user, I'm going to check out this channel to our practice user. And then press the sign in button. You'll be able to tell if you successfully checked out the channel because you'll receive a box with this checkout confirmation, which reads as follows. You now have 7 days of access to IndieFlix. After your access expires, you may return to RBDigital to check out another 7-day pass. Please be advised that the content you're about to view has not been rated by the MPAA, which stands for Motion Picture Association of America, and may contain offensive language, scenes of violence, or sexual situations. From here, you can either decide to continue browsing the other channels available through the online RBDigital platform, or you can press the button here to move forward accessing IndieFlix. This box is a secondary disclaimer in reference to, again, letting you know that the images, movies that we presented through IndieFlix have not been rated by the Motion Picture Association of America. So we're just going to click here where we acknowledge that we've read and understood the statement above, and then click the word Continue. Now on this page, we're going to type in the email address that we used for our IndieFlix account. as well as the password. and then we're going to click the Submit button. You will be able to tell if you were able to successfully log into IndieFlix because it will show the following web page. Another way to make sure that you've logged into IndieFlix is if you go to the top left side of the page with the 3 lines here, click on that, and it should show your email address that you use to log into IndieFlix. So we're going to press the X here, and now we're going to get familiar with all of the everything on IndieFlix. If you know the specific name of an independent movie that you're looking for, you can type it in the top search box right here with the magnifying glass. However, if you're unsure of what you're wanting to watch, you can scroll down and see what titles are available and what categories. The IndieFlix categories are as follows: recent movies, Halloween picks, since we're in October, free to watch without a subscription, feature staff picks, action and adventure movies, comedy films, series, dramas, documentaries, short films under 30 minutes, animated movies, art films, social impact, classic films, classic animated movies, cult films, which are films that have received critical acclaim that people have watched over the years, and then lastly, foreign films. Anytime you click on the title of a movie, it's going to present 2 different options. It's going to present the option to play the movie or to get more details. So for example, let's look at this movie here, Cooped. If you are unsure of what type of movie you're wanting to watch, click on Details and it'll provide the following information: the title, the year that it was published, how many minutes the movie will be, as well as a summary of what the movie contents contains. In addition, it provides the director's name as well as the cast of whatever movie you're watching. Occasionally, there may be extras accompanying a film, which will be located towards the bottom underneath the main film. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the movie, and then I'll show you some of the different resources that are available when you're playing a title of a movie. So let's click on play for Cooped. Okay, so if you look at the screen here on the bottom, there's the play button. This shows the total play time of the movie you're watching. This here is the volume. You can choose to go full screen. Then if we go upwards, we'll see there's 4 different options for each movie on IndieFlix. This first button here provides video info on what you're watching. So how many people have watched this particular movie, when was it published, the duration, and again a little summary. The second button here shows comments that people have made in reference to watching a movie. If any GIFs have been created from the movie, it'll be shown. The queue, which will be showing movies after following the movie that you're currently watching. And then there's also an option to share the video that you're watching with others. After you finish watching a movie, you always want to make sure that you log out of your IndieFlix account, and that can be done by simply going up to the top left, the 3 lines here, clicking on that, and then you're going to want to click on your profile, aka where your email is. Just scroll down to where it says log out. and then you're logged out. If you're wanting to confirm that you've logged out of your IndieFlix account, you can again click on the 3 lines in the top left side of the page, and then notice now it says log in versus before it had your email address. This concludes the tutorial in reference to how to access IndieFlix, which is a free movie streaming service provided by the Kings County Library. I hope you enjoy watching some free movies, and feel free to check out our future videos through our Facebook page as well as YouTube page. Thank you and have a good day.